The next step in performing a transaction is to select the items for that transaction. I know what you're thinking. You've already selected the items for the transaction. In this case, this submission number has only one item associated with it. However, it is possible that a submission has multiple items, maybe 10, maybe 20 items associated with it. And you don't want to transact upon all of those items, perhaps just a couple of those items in the submission. In this case, you would select a subset of those items and add it to the transaction list. In this case, you'd select the item from the list and click this button to add it to the transaction list. As you can see, it looks very similar. You can see the selected items down here. After you've added all the items to your transaction list, you may want to print a checklist to physically gather the items together. You can just go ahead and click on that button, and it would print out a list of the items and where they exist. As you add each item to the transaction list, it will perform a check to make sure that that item at that time is valid for the transaction. Once you're done adding items to the transaction list, go ahead and click on Next, and you go to the transaction details step.